Hi Nixters, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki or Nicole, or whatever you want to call me. But by that I just mean pick between Nikki or Nicole because there's nothing else you can call me. So today we're sitting down, we're chilling, and we're talking about curly hair, or hair in general. This video can help you if you have curly hair or straight hair. I will be attending to both communities. So yeah, I really just want to get right down to it. I have been getting requested to do an updated how I grew my hair video and include everything I do with rice water, everything I do with protecting my hair, growing it, retaining the length, everything. My hair even looks a bit shorter right now because I did a twist out and I let it shrink, so it looks kind of small. But I do have very long hair. My hair goes very far when stretched, you can see. So yeah, can I stay right here? Fine. My sister will be chilling in the back. But yeah, so a day doesn't go by where I don't get a DM or a comment asking if I still do rice water, what am I doing to my hair, all that type of stuff. I know everybody goes through a time where, you know, their hair is not where they want it to be. They either damaged it or they just want it to be longer and they're not able to grow it longer. For me, I had very natural curly hair, thick, luscious for a long time. So I know some people might be thinking, oh, so you've always had nice long curly hair, thick, luscious. Me hyping myself up. No, but I'm sure people are like, okay, so you've always had like good hair. Like, yes, I have naturally thick long hair. I go big eyebrows, mustache, full lashes. They're short, but they're full. Little hair all over my face, y'all. Yes, I am naturally hairy. I'm blessed, you know, got the eyebrows and the hair, you know, and then, you know, the waxing, whatever is the other part of it. But I am blessed to have my hair, but I was unfortunately not smart enough to listen to my mother when she said, you know, don't do certain things to your hair, like put keratin in it, which if you don't know what keratin is, it's supposed to loosen your curl pattern. So people say it makes your hair shinier, blah, blah, blah. It loosens your curl pattern, so basically like perming your hair straight, but just not completely straight, so it's like you get wavy hair. I did it because I was taking swim classes and I didn't want to have to deal with the pain of going to brush my hair every single time after a swim class, and it was a lot, and I couldn't get out of the swim classes because you had to do it for a grade unless you had a doctor's notice, because, you know, nobody knows the struggles of curly hair. So I did it, and there was also the fact that like I wanted looser hair, you know, want to be all like everybody else, but obviously that changed. I got my hair back and I'm super happy for it. But yeah, so I feel you in the fact that I didn't always have my hair like this. You know, there was a period where it was damaged, it was falling out, it was short, it was thin. So I got you with this video. So I'm just gonna give you guys a whole variety of tips. First and foremost, so once I decided to, you know, let the keratin grow out and not do anything bad to my hair, because even when I did the keratin, I also went on top of that to dye my hair a lighter brown, because I was like, whatever, I might as well. My hair was short. You couldn't even really see a difference unless you were like in the sun, and even in the sun you could barely see a difference. So I just damaged my hair even more. I just put chemicals in it for no reason. So I had to find a way to come back from this low point in my natural hair life. I was wearing little buns for the longest time, 2 buns. People would make fun of me. They'd be like, oh my gosh, she keeps her hair in those buns because she doesn't wash her hair, so like that's the only place it can stay, blah blah blah. And the thing is, these people also didn't know that with curly hair you don't wash your hair every single day. But it's not the fact that I'm not washing my hair so I'm putting it in buns. It's that I literally have nothing else to do because my hair is so short. I don't want to wear it down. It's gonna be like this type of thing, you know, because I wasn't listening to my mom when I should have been doing twist outs, because you can, if your hair is short like that, do twist outs and braid outs so that your hair will lie down, because I know sometimes you want your hair to lie down and not have that shape, you know, because it was just too short and my hair is too thick. I thought if I cut it, it would be the way it is now and then just short, but that's not what happens. It goes like that, and then it's, ooh, I just didn't want it like that back then. So, you know, a sis was struggling, and I was like, it's time to get this hair in check. So I stopped straightening my hair. I used to go get blowouts all the time because Morocco, it was super cheap. And then I stopped, obviously, chemicals, no keratin, no hair dye, nothing, no. And I stopped washing my hair so much because I know the feeling when your hair is short, you want to wash it all the time, have at least definition, you know, make it wet, make it wet, make it wet, brush it, brush it, brush it, let it be defined. But then you're breaking your hair more and more and more. So I had to stop that, and I listened to my mom. I had to do twist outs. And this was my big thing to help me grow my hair before I found rice water. Twist outs are super important. I still do twist outs. I keep my hair in twists for at least like a whole week. Now my hair is long enough to put into one bun in the back, so I do twists, I put it in the back, and I put a scarf and I line my edges, and it looks good. Look at my old Vlogmas videos. My day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 4. My hair is in that style. I just took off my hair now if you're just coming to watch this video. Oh, so yeah, welcome to Vlogmas day 5. But yeah, so twist outs, keep your hair protected for as long as you can. That's what I do all the time. If you prefer braids, you could do that too. And then after the week is done, you can let your hair out and enjoy, which is what I'm doing today, you know. And I'm gonna braid it back up but I'm gonna braid it back up soon, you know, to go to sleep and to probably keep it in for some more time unless I feel like wearing it out. But yeah, it's all about keeping your hair protected, and then you get to enjoy your hair once it's flourishing. And another thing I really recommend, this is more for my natural hair people. I know sometimes straight hair, I guess like box braids can like damage your hair and all that. If you have straight hair, I just recommend also not doing too much straight hair all the time. But if you're just looking to grow your straight hair or to grow your curly hair, just continue waiting. I'm gonna talk about rice water as well. But for my natural hair people, I would also recommend trying box braids. I just had my box braids in for 2 months, and you can go watch the taking out the box braids video. I'll put it at the little information thing, the eye thing. I think it's on the side. But go watch that video. I just took it out, and you can also watch the one where we did the box braids off a book. But box braids really helped me. I just took them out, and I can definitely tell you my hair grew like a solid inch or two. We're showing this to Marcus. Are you serious? I'll insert the picture. My hair was so short. I'll be inserting pictures throughout. But yeah, your girl's hair was struggling. I just did box braids also, and that definitely grew my hair some more again. Again, my hair is like super shrunk from the twist out, so you can't really see its full length. But when I took it out of the box braids, my hair was huge. Like, it grew some more. So I definitely recommend that. And don't just do box braids for like 1 month or like 3 weeks or 2 weeks. No, you have to keep it in for longer. I would have kept it in longer than 2 months, but I just wanted to, you know, have a fresh base because it was like what I used to travel. It's been on the airplane, 2 airplanes because to go and to come back, 4 airplanes because 2 flights to go, 2 flights to come back, flights back. But yeah, keep it in for as long as you can, maybe like 3 months, 4 months, and you will see growth in your hair. Just keep oiling your hair. And when it's in the box braids, you really don't have to wash it that much if you protect it. Like, don't let your hair be touching, you know, the back of chairs at school, or, you know, like if you're gonna go out somewhere, maybe try tying your box braids up so you're not sweaty and it's touching. Like, keep them as clean as possible. If you need to wash them, go ahead, but really just be oiling your scalp all the time and sleeping with scarves so you're not getting your pillows dirty. But box braids 100% because that's you not touching your hair and letting it build up and get dirty and like grow. And it really works. I don't know why, but it does. You can call it nasty, I don't care. I got inches, don't I? And while your hair is in the box braids, and even when it's not in box braids, try massaging your hair. You're lying in bed, just be massaging your head. Like, there's no reason not to. Yeah, with oils, it's really good for your hair. Oh, but please also don't be brushing your hair so much. Like, I know maybe you think like, oh, my hair is naughty, you know, because a lot of people just don't know how to take care of their curly hair. You think like you have to brush it as much as straight hair, you know. Maybe you're surrounded with people with straight hair all the time, so that's all you know. So I'm telling you, if you have curly hair, really just don't touch it as much as possible. I'm telling you, twist outs and braid outs. Twist outs and braid outs are so important for your hair because you're not touching it and you're not brushing it, none of that. And I really recommend, if you're gonna start like detangling your hair by yourself and all that, and like, you know, I don't know, because when I started detangling my own hair, I was a bit too rough. I recommend trying to use a comb in the beginning, making sections in your hair. Make 4 big sections, and then in those sections, make smaller sections, okay? It's not just 4 sections and you think, no. You have to go slow, little by little, section by section. You take your little section, you do all the ends. Oh my gosh, look at this definition though. This is the reason I put up with being hairy, because like, look at this hair. Look at this hair. But yeah, just really please take care of your hair. Be super gentle with it. And now for the part that everybody has literally been begging me to do, rice water update. I was pretty clear, I think, in my last video, but everybody wants to hear it again, and I know there's some new people, and I'm just gonna explain everything step by step. I'll even try to insert little cartoons because I'm not about to get up and go make rice water, but I'll insert little cartoons even for you guys to see the steps, okay? So first, how do I use rice water? What is rice water? All of that. So So rice water is literally what you're hearing. It's rice water. I guess it originates from, like, online it says that rice water originates from an old Japanese tradition, but I also heard that it originated from, like, India. I'm not too sure, but basically it's where you use the dirt of the rice, like when you wash it, to grow your hair. Okay, so I want to explain how I use it and everything. So I'm going to start off with telling you guys how to make it, so then we can kind of start in order. So first, you're going to get your rice. To be specific, my family uses jasmine rice to do our rice water for hair growth. So you get your jasmine rice, you put it into a bowl. You don't have to be super like exact with the measurements, it's just how much rice water you want to make. We normally make like a water bottle amount. I don't know how much water is in a water bottle, but like we just keep it in an old plastic water bottle, so at least we ever use it once. I know plastic isn't good, but y'all want to learn, or y'all want to learn, okay? I'm being honest with y'all. We make about like half a bottle of a regular plastic bottled water at a time, so it doesn't get like too old. But so you pour your rice in a bowl, and then you add water to that bowl. You swish it around. Pour that water out the first time. Then you put more water and you swish it around, swish it around, swish it around. And then it becomes all gray, because that's all like the dirt, which has like all the protein and all that inside the water. So then you take it from the bowl, pour it into the water bottle for it to ferment. We never use it right away. We put it into a water bottle to let it ferment in the fridge. And we keep it in the fridge for about a day, 2 days, depends how often, like soon you want to use it. But normally it'll stay there for like 2 days, 3 days. We just let it go by because we forget. It's not like a routine. But so you let it sit a couple days, a day, 2 days, 3 days, and you'll see all of it is like at the bottom. You just mix it around again. By everything at the bottom, I mean like the dirt and all that stuff. You just mix it around again and you pour it into your spray bottle, and you go and put it into your hair. And you just have to spray it in all the scalp of your hair. Scalp of your hair. You just have to go and spray it onto your scalp everywhere. Just spray, rub, spray, rub. And that's really all you have to do. But some people do that and then they let it sit in there for like an hour or so, and then they go wash it out. If I'm gonna plan on washing it out, what I do is I spray, keep it for at least one night over, one day over, that kind of thing. But then after I wash my hair, if I decide to just like, you know, wash it out the next day, then I spray again. Well, actually, I don't spray right away, because see, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, you just have to be open with it and just trust that it's working, and then it happens. You don't have to be super like this day 5 o'clock, that day 5 o'clock, every 3 days. You just kind of have to do and listen to your hair. Like, yeah, that's the secret, guys. You listen to your hair. Like, if you know you don't need it, you know you don't need it. Like the first day after I brush my hair and I put all the conditioner stuff, I don't really do it, you know. I wait till it becomes dry, which is normally like, now my hair is fully dry, you know, so I would say like 2 days or 3 days later, then I spray it again, and then I leave it in for all the weeks up until I wash it again. I have no problem leaving it in. It works for me, and that's what really grows my hair versus just leaving it in for an hour and then washing it out. That's what grows my hair the most. And then throughout the like 2 weeks before I wash my hair again, I spray it in like maybe 2 more times or 1 more time, just whatever I'm feeling. But if it does smell bad, what I do is I just put oil over it and you're fine. I'll put pictures of the 2 oils that I use on the screen, and you just make your hair smell good. So yes, that is my curly hair update. And just to answer like a few common questions that I'm sure I'll get: how long have I been using rice water? I started using rice water maybe like a year ago. 2, does it really work? Yes, it really works. I can't really think of more common questions that I get about rice water, but just comment it because I will answer. I always answer all my comments. Preserve it. Yeah, that's true. So we normally keep our rice water for maybe like a week. I think a week, because by then we will have used it. But like if it's a little, sometimes we'll just top it up with a fresh rice water. Like, you know, it's not that big a deal.
Also make sure to warm it like 5 seconds before reusing it.
Oh yeah, we do that a lot too. Maybe that also adds to it. I'm telling you guys every little thing. But also we warm it too, so it's not like frozen on our head because it's cold. But yes, y'all, that is how I grew my hair long, luscious. Every time I turn, I be cracking my neck. But yes, just love your curly hair. Take good care of it. Take your time, and it will grow. It will always grow. There's no reason for it not to grow. So you got this, okay? And if your hair is super short right now, you're transitioning, I know you're feeling, I'm sorry. I will say I'm sorry. It's so annoying having to do like little hairstyles or whatever, but I wish I did twist outs while I had my hair super short, because it would have helped give it length. Especially braid outs. Braid outs more, because twist outs kind of shrink a lot, but I don't mind the shrinkage. And I recommend you don't have to do a huge big chop, just trim as it grows. And That way it's not so harsh. Unless you want to do a big chop, then go ahead. But yes, that is all that I have for you guys today. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for all the Vlogmas videos to come. And also make sure you check my description for all my social medias. Follow me on my Instagram. Follow my sister on her Instagram. She's chilling back there, but go follow her. And yes, all my social medias are down below. I have other social medias besides Instagram, so just check what I have. If you have it, add me. And yes, that is all I have to say. So bye. Nikki out.